guys, it's Mac right here again, and I'm sorry. I'll finish these off real quick. I'm just gonna feed them. It's very good. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a fan fiction. The other video didn't upload yet. I'm sorry about that. It's this one, I think. I recorded at like 10 at night. So I'm gonna pick a fanfiction. I'm gonna read it out loud. I actually don't know anything. I'm just gonna do one of my favorites. Skylocks. Let's see some of the images first. See how bad this will be. It's not that bad. I'm not editing any of these out because I don't edit. Oh, I don't know how. Oh my gosh, I found this so kawaii one. They are so kawaii. I'm sorry, I just have to look at them. Oh my god. Sky, don't cherish them. I'm actually enjoying this. I'm gonna do a couple after this, so I hope you guys enjoy them. I'm just gonna try to find a good one actually. Okay, I'm gonna read this one. The first one, I'm hoping you guys actually like this. I'm probably gonna be laughing so much during this. So, let's go. Oh god. I actually was kind of reading off my phone last night, like very quietly. So let's go. Snow fell heavily, leaving a thick white sheet behind. The temperature continued to drop each day. The lakes and pools were frozen over. Going outside wasn't an option, as the snow kept piling up, keeping people cooped up in their homes. Ty and Adam happened to be some of the people who were snowed in, cold and trapped in their own home. Adam, I'm cold. The short brunette said, shivering. Adam looked over to his boyfriend and cocked his head, trying to think of how to solve the problem. He then walked over to Ty, pulling him into a strong embrace. Adam leaned back slightly, quietly whispering in Ty's ear, "There's only one way we can stay warm." Ty's face flushed to a deep red shade. Adam picked Ty up bridal style, carrying him up the stairs to their bedroom. The wooden steps creaked as they walked up. "Adam, put me down," Ty yelled, squirming. Adam just simply answered no. Once they got to the bedroom, Adam lightly set Ty down on the bed. The toddler climbed up on top of Ty, unbuttoning his jacket, then pulling off his white V-neck. Ty shivered as the cold air touched his exposed skin. Adam leaned down, connecting their lips into a slow, loving kiss. Adam pulled away and kissed up Ty's jawline and then down to his neck. Why am I doing this? My parents actually home too. Yay. Adam sucked at the sensitive spot on Ty's neck, making the younger moan under him. Once there was a bright red spot on Ty's neck, he leaned back up to remove his own jacket and shirt. Adam reached down, smirking, and palmed Ty's erection through his pants. Don't tease me, Ty moaned out, pucking up, trying to make more friction. Adam unbuttoned Ty's gray pants and pulled them off, squirting them God knows where. The older one pulled Ty's boxers in, throwing them somewhere. Oh god. This was quick. Adam started unbuttoning his black pants and pulling them down quickly and kicking them off. Then he quickly removed his boxers. "Lube?" he asked, looking down at his red-eyed lover bedside table. Ty said, looking up at Adam. The older quickly reached over, grabbing the small bottle of clear gel. Oh god, help me. What did I do? Adam popped the cap over and squeezed some of the gel onto his fingers This is gonna be cold, Adam said, warning his lover. Ty gasped as Adam's fingers circled around his entrance. Told you, Adam said slowly, inserting the first finger. Ty just nodded, biting his lip as he felt the finger wiggle inside him. Here's why I can't see this. This is very embarrassing. I'm right here. And I'm pushing the second finger, looking at Ty. His hair covered most of his face, but Adam could still see the tense expression on his face. Relax, Ty. This is nothing new to you. Adam could hope being Ty wouldn't stress. Ty blushed and relaxed, calming himself as much as possible. Adam finally added the last finger, slowly scissoring them. Ty slightly moaned as Adam's scared fingers stretched him. Adam smirked and pushed up, barely brushing against Ty's frosting. Ah, Adam, Ty moaned, arching his back off the bed. Adam chuckled quietly to himself and put out his fingers. Adam picked up the small bottle off the bed, opening the cap once again. He put a generous amount of lubricant on his hand and slowly prepared himself. The toddler lightly moaned as he rubbed his hands up and down his leg. Hurry up. Ty whined under him. Adam moved his hands away and wiped the extra gel on the blanket. He then lined himself at Ty's entrance, looking down at him. Ready? Adam asked. Ty quickly nodded his head, making a whiny noise. Adam slowly pushed and groaning quietly from Ty's tightness. Ty also moaned, pushing his head back into the pillows. Adam pressed it in a steady rhythm, not to be too forceful, but not too slow. Ty moaned Adam's name, quietly gripping the bed sheets tightly. Adam leaned down and connected their lips. The kiss was open-mouthed and messy, and their mixed spit slowly ran down Ty's face. Oh my god. What am I doing? The windows began to get foggy and the whole house seemed to get warmer. Even the windows downstairs started to get fogged up, a little fogged up. Adam started to quicken his pace again, pressing harder than before. The bed's old springs started to creak as the wooden frame rattled. The sound in the room, Ty was moaning a lot louder than before. Adam made a sudden thrust, slamming right into Ty's prostate. Adam, right there, harder. Ty screamed, pleasure taking over his whole body. Adam communicating that one thought, every thrust harder and harder each time. Ty couldn't take it anymore, so he cried at Adam, I'm gonna. Ty was cut off by his climax. Arching his back, he came on his and Adam's abdomen. Moved Ty. Adam groaned out as he filled Ty to the brim with the seed. Adam put out and collapsed next to Ty. Once both men caught their breath, Adam spoke up. Well, are you so cold? Adam asked quietly, chuckling. Ha, no, neither is the house, Ty said, gesturing to the fogged-up windows. They both laughed and cuddled up to Adam. I love you, Adam said, brushing Ty's hair out of his face. I love you too, Ty said, leaning up and pecking Adam on the lips. After a while, both men drifted off into sleep. Yeah, totally. So good for that. Oh my god. That is so embarrassing. If you couldn't hear me, just turn up the volume a lot. Let's go for another one, shall we? Ooh. I'm gonna do this one that you're all gonna hate me for. Your Passion Beauty Cry one. Let's look at some pictures, first of all. Like we always do. And you guys love me for it. Oh, that got hot real quick. That's cute. It's not like bad. bad cosplay. Okay, I want to leave the paper, Dad. Dad, take it off, please, Dad. Yes, Carla. Shh. Oh my gosh. That's really tough in this couple. Hi, Beauty. Cry. Beauty is the razor who's there with you. Please, wake up. You sorry about shaking Beauty. Oh my god, this is so funny. I'm sorry. There's like one picture I really want to show you guys. I feel like okay. Did I just look at Beauty cry? Do not click the GIF ones because they're never GIFs. No, it's not. I looked up this. This is one very cool picture. Bro, I actually read this one. I feel good, kind of. It was pretty good, actually. Check it out. It's Peter. The picture I found. It was very funny. It was in my phone, though. Yeah. Tears. Okay, I'm not gonna try to find that. I think it was fair. I'm trying to find this picture because I really want to find it. Okay, I'm just gonna look up fanfiction. I want to try to find a kind of long one. Bruh. I heard this one's actually pretty good. So let's try it. Huh. This one I heard was pretty good. Bruh. There. Okay. PewDiePie's POV. It had just been another peaceful day with me making videos in my apartment. Sure, I noticed Marzia acting different the past couple months, but I didn't think anything of it. I just assumed she was stressed or wasn't feeling good. You know, minor things. Pewdie's POV. I had assumed wrong. Marzia was getting ready to leave. Thought she was going to work like any other day, but this felt different. For some reason, there was just something off. It just didn't feel the same. Before leaving, she came over to me and turned off the computer. That just made me mad because I was in the middle of recording. I don't know what this is. I think I'm going to say Zero Cops because I don't know what it is. Let's cry. I turned angrily to Ilea, finding an explanation. By the way, I'm not going to say Marcia, I'm going to say Marissa, because it's easier for me. Hey! I turned to see Marissa staring me straight in the eye with a look I had never seen before. She looked tired, upset, and completely furious. This made my anger vanish instantly, leaving fear in its place. Marissa, are you okay? She just stood there a moment as she was trying to come up with the right response. It was all if I could see the gears turning in her head. I could see many emotions swirling in her eyes as her gaze lingered on me. No, of course not. Oh, I don't know, where is it? Sounds like, because I don't really watch PewDiePie. I just know it. I saw a hidden look in her features that proved to me she was debating whether or not to yell. What's wrong? She looked straight into my eyes, and I could see tears beginning to form. It looked like she was trying to control herself, or control how she said things, how she reacted. Like you don't know? Oh, that's right, you don't. You won't. You haven't noticed, and never will, Felix. I'm leaving, not for work. I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you because I found someone else. Someone who pays more attention to me rather than a stupid computer. I know that's your job and all, but you seem to spend more time with those games than pay attention to me. By the time she finished talking, tears rolling down my cheeks and painting over my face, which was not a ghostly shade of white. My eyes burn. It hurts. You're leaving? What have I done wrong? I didn't notice that you were acting different, but you never said anything. You never wanted to talk things through. At this statement, she flinched. I guess she didn't think about that. I used this to my advantage. You never said a word. It's not my fault. You're so sensitive and insecure. I bet that even if you had thought to talk to me, you wouldn't have tried to. Get out of my apartment. You're not worth having around. A fit of rage came over me, but as soon as I said the words, I knew I'd regret it. Then I broke her, and she started to cry as she ran from the door. No, I'm so stupid. I wanted her to stay, not run away. She was running away from me, all because I got my pride hurt and said the wrong things. Okay, have fun with your freaking computer games, because that's the closest you ever get to a relationship. She slammed the door, and the tears began to come down once more. They were heavy and wet, as if they were trying to drown me in my own sadness. I couldn't stop. The pain was too much. I don't know how long I cried, but after a while I started to calm down. Not before I was soaking in my own tears, that is. I turned my computer on and saw the game was still there, and that the only thing Marcia had turned off was the screen. Sorry to shut up things down. I was now exhausted and sore, even though it was early and I wanted to sleep. I was closing unnecessary tabs. Sorry. Closing unnecessary tabs and logging off when a closing window revealed a shocking scene. I was frozen in place by the sight presented to me. Alright guys. I'm very comfy. Okay, there. I was still on Skype, staring down at his lab with his white, expressionless mask. He has a poker mask, and this is supposed to be turned on. Okay, I'm going to restart that paragraph. Cry was still on Skype, staring down at his lap with his white, expressionless mask. He was twiddling his thumbs as if thinking, Cry? I didn't know what to think. He had stayed on the call all this entire time. overhearing everything from the argument to my sobs. He looked up at me and gave a sweet apologetic smile, but I could see the sorrow in it. The features of his face, the ones not covered by his mask, hinted to me how he really felt. I like reading from it out. Ow. I'm in pain. I don't know how to give Cry's voice. I don't know what he sounds like. Hey, friend. He left me with his lifeless mask. I'm sorry. I gave him a soft smile back. It wasn't his fault that Marcia had issues. Well, maybe it was to me who had issues and didn't want to admit it. But I didn't want him to take the blame. He shouldn't feel sorry for something I had that had happened between me and Marcia. Don't worry about it, Cry. He smiled, looking happier in the early morning light. It's not your fault, Marcia doesn't want me to just. Sorry returned to my voice, making Cry frown. I knew him and I knew he didn't like it when I was upset. Pewds. He was trying to comfort me. No, it's fine. It's just that I realized that now I'm all alone. I try to make it sound as if it's not a big deal, but I see Cry. But Cry sees right through it. Anyone could tell by the words themselves that I was not okay. Nonetheless, the tone I used. I don't like how he did this. I like the old one better. Pewds, you're not alone. You got me. He says with as much enthusiasm possibly. I can't help but let a smile escape my lips. I smiled a bit, but it doesn't fully push away my bad mood. Yeah, I guess you're right. Of course I'm right. And guess what? I can never stay in the bad mood when talking to Cry. It always seems to make things better, no matter how bad I was feeling before. I wonder why that is. What? I'm coming to Sweden just for you. I didn't have the time to respond before the call ended, leaving me more shocked and confused. Chapter 1 done. I am so good at voice acting at Pewds, right? Type in the comments below if I'm good at voice acting Pewds. 2. Travels. Cry's period. Pewds and I was just playing Gmod. When all of a sudden, Marcia walks up behind him and shuts his computer off. Or at least that's what he thinks. Guessing by the way he angrily turned to face Marcia. If I adjusted the monitor, seeing as I could still see him, Cry's point of view. I was about to say something as well, but then I saw how pissed Marcia looked. I just stayed quiet and watched for his face cam. It was still on, and he didn't take his headset off. This felt kind of wrong, knowing Pewdy couldn't see or hear me, but I looked at my lap and listened. My parents are annoying. Be quiet, parents. Go. I'm videotaping. Sorry, my teardrops. That was the guy of the house. Isaiah started to yell at him about how he paid more attention to his games than her. I was wondering why he was with her, because to me she sounded just plain nasty. It was like she didn't care about how he really felt and was just making stuff up. She was a bad person. I mentally slapped myself. What? I'm recording. It is going to be all film. Thank God. Yes, I am. I'm recording. I'm gonna fix when I'm done. Flights. Some of flights. I hate them. Don't listen to the fans. It's annoying. I don't know about when they leave. What was I thinking? I see a few Ricio's videos or so-called PewDiePie quote. Just pretend I said two quotes. I knew she was a nice person, an okay gal, which she wanted to be, that is. I knew Pewds loved her, and I knew he couldn't bear it when she purposely hurt him. Even though the rejection or emotional pain. That's when I heard it. Just reaching through the speakers of my computer, tearing my thoughts apart. I'm leaving you. I found someone else who pays more attention to me. I'm just quickly tapping a button. I now looked at my screen, saw Pewds' tear streaking down a face that had turned unpleasantly pale. I paid close attention now, not wanting to miss a word that came out of either one of their mouths. This was bad. I didn't know why this was happening, but it couldn't be good. They loved each other, or at least he loved her. I just didn't want her to hurt him. Alright. You have to be a good reader. Be right back. Alright. I am back. I just got a drink, so I can talk better. It's just water. Don't worry. There we go. After listening to the heated argument, I just sat there looking at my lap. Not sure what to do. I suck at reading. These are releasing my head. So embarrassing. All I could hear or think about was the sound of Petey crying, a sound that was echoing in my mind as I tried to think of any way to comfort him. I'm sorry if I'm saying things right now. It was like I was in a trance. Like, only one thing mattered to me was Petey. I just sat there listening to the sobs of my friend, my mind fuzzy. I barely heard Pewds as he said my name. Cry. He seemed a bit shocked, and I realized it because I'd stayed on the call. I had stayed and patiently waited for him as Mirza made him weep. I couldn't take the thoughts anymore. I looked up, and I should have said something sooner. Hey friend, I'm sorry. I apologize. Smile, trying my best to get him to forgive me. I'm trying to do something. I'm sorry, guys. making music. I knew listening to what had just happened was wrong, and he knew I had heard everything. Oh, Pete, forgive me. Don't worry about a cry. I couldn't help but smile hearing a famous quote from Buddy Tramps. Trapland. It's not your fault. Isaiah just doesn't want me, I guess. The sorrow in his voice was obvious, and I found not wanting my friend to be unhappy. Like, I'm gonna do way more of these, probably, because they're all fun. After this one, I'm gonna do the Separate Fire. Once I finish this, how many chapters in this? Oh, crap. I'm stupid. I'm not doing 40. I'm just gonna look for Separate Fire. Okay, let's go. Oh, I actually read this. I read this one last night. It was so cute, but I didn't finish it. I'm gonna drink more water. Okay, Jack has decided to stay in LA for a month with me because he felt lonely in Ireland. I can't believe he stayed with me. Smiles and blushes. I also have a big crush on Jack Boy. He's just so adorable, hyper, and amazing. I just want to hug and cuddle with him. I'm gonna have to keep cool when he comes, which is tomorrow. Ugh. I bet I'm be right as a camera when he's here, and in Mark's POV. I'm really excited to stay with Mark. I told him over Skype that I'm gonna stay in for about a month for fun. YouTube will still be the same, but just with some Markiplier collabs. I bet the fans are gonna love this. I haven't told them, so I made a video. I would show them. Thank you. I love you. I'm such an energetic tone. I forgot about this. It was 11 a.m. I had just gotten done taking a shower, singing with my amazing voice. Got up, changed my red lucky flannel and some black pants. Got my full day. And finally tried to watch some TV until I heard a knock on my door. Curious, I walked over and screamed happily, and who I saw. Jack, you're here! Oh my god, I'm so happy! Okay, do my best Ireland accent now, right? It's gonna be good. Okay, Jack, you're right at your hero's home. We're best friends home. Okay, here we go. I fix my beat and knock on the door happily. I hear footsteps. Jack, you here? Oh my god, I'm so happy. I smile like I do when he says those words, without when he picks me up and lays me on the couch. I'm blushing for some reason. So, how was your trip? He asked, which I couldn't respond to earlier because his shirt was showing off his chest, and I could see his abs and his stomach. Wow, his body is amazing. I mentally slapped myself. Stop being creepy. He's your best friend. Jack? Mark looked at him happily. You want some breakfast? Sure. What you got? Okay, I have to stop with this accent. Sure. What you got? Eggs, bacon, some pancakes. Nope. Oh, good, help me. I'd like some pancakes, please. Okay, buddy. Oh, hashtag sex and Markiplier. Yep. Both of the viewers are. Yeah. Me and Jack has just got done dancing to Uptown Funk. Holy heck, I'm tired. I look over at Jack. Okay. Okay. I looked over at Jack, who was laying on the floor. I decided to lay down next to him. Hi, Jack boy, did you have fun? Yeah, haha. I'm having the time of my life. I sound like folks say. I should just talk in this accent to annoy people. That's just like the worst Irish accent ever. He smiled with me, blushed softly. We just laid down on my cold floor, relaxing after a workout dance game. Hey, Mark, where's your guest room? Upstairs tonight. Why are you going to sleep? He yawns, which I found cute. Yeah, but before I go, he walks up and hugs me. Good night, Marky Mole. I blushed a shade of red. I had no ball. He hugged me and called me Marky Mole. I'd back. Good night, Jackaroni. Oh God. He walks and waves good night. I just sit down on the couch at what I should do when Jack hugged me. I swear, time's up. I forgot to upload videos, so I uploaded another silly game and a horror game. Done and done. Yay. I can't wait for time. I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm gonna take Jack to a place that he's gonna love. This is so funny. I just changed this. It's 20 bucks to subscribe for it. Cookies and cake and cookies. There. Mark wakes up from his bed and smells bacon and eggs. Jack must be up, so happily he walked down the stairs and saw Jack making breakfast. Tell me to tell Laddie, Mark. I just messed up that so bad. Tell me to you, Mark. Tell me to you, Jack. I make breakfast. Let me do one. There, he'll be like water. And back to teardrops. And yes, you guys are my teardrops. That's why it's best thing I can come up with. I made breakfast for both of us. Wow, thanks. So we calmly eat breakfast until I remember that today afternoon I was going to take Jack somewhere. Hey Jack, since you're here, I know you love cookies and cake. I decided to take you to a famous cookie and cake place today at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh my god, Mark, really? Yeah, you're my buddy, even though I felt more than that. But I don't know if he feels the same. Before we leave, we both do our YouTube videos for the day, for the lovely fans we have. I can imagine Mark kissing Jack in real life. That'd be so quiet. Shut up. Good. Jack's favorite. I'm so excited about going to the cookie and cake place that Mark's taking me to. Hope we both have fun. This is all my dreams coming alive, eating cookies and cake with my hero, Markiplier, who's the best friend. How lucky am I? Sorry. I'm actually just kind of just talking into my cup for some reason. I almost put that shit on the PC. I would be so good. Actually, we arrive as the store just opens. Immediately we order ice cream and cookies. I look over at Jack, who's licking his ice cream like a child. Of course. I chuckle and smile, continuing to eat my chocolate chip cookie. After about spending an hour there eating all the cookies and ice cream, I decided to take Jack to the park. It's almost midnight. It's about 6:15. when we get there. I heard there's going to be fireworks tonight for a festival. So this is going to be fun with Jack Boy. Not Jackie Boy, it's Jacko. Jack Boy. the park. After I'm happy. After eating ice cream and cake, we both walked down to the park, talking while on the way. Well, Mark, thanks for the treat. No problem, Jack. I got one more thing planned for today. Jack claps his hand happily. What is it? We're going to the park to see some fireworks. Yay! Ow. Ow! You son of a gun! Ow. Never twist your foot or nettle. It hurts. They both walk quickly and I hate you, bird. Okay, where was I? This is too much reading. I'm gonna do. It's Husky, Mudkips, and Deadlocks. It's really cute. Oh, that is so good. I actually read this before. It's very short. I love it. So Minecraft when I get. Deadlocks is POV. Move this up a bit. Okay. There. Deadlocks POV. I sat on my pound. I'm really not killing them. Soon, some fans came and greeted to me. I am totally a fan of you, Deadlocks. One of them even gave me a new pair of headphones that were black and had neon green on the bottom. Deadlocks, baby. No one's really coming anymore in my stadium. I'm stupid. Anyway, my stomach got hungry, not me at all. I put out my brakes on and went into the YouTuber's room. I went to the fridge, getting down a ham and very gross cheese. Ham and cheese. I got me a plate and 2 pieces of bread, making a sandwich. I put the stuff back and sat on the couch. I turned on the TV and scrolled through with nothing on. I thought for some more Pokemon. Ah! That really hit me. So when it ended, I started to be. This is how God hates me. Husky's POV. I don't even believe in glass, yeah. Actually, I do, actually. Husky's POV. As I saw it, stuff for the crowd around me, I grew tired and my arms hurt some. I stretched out and walked. I stretched out and waved to the crowd, pointing out my sign that said I would be back later. Just one tea, okay? The crowd awed said as I walked away going in the YouTuber room. I looked over, seeing the TV was probably my overseeing the TV one was probably my biggest crush in the world, and it's Deadlocks or Ty. I go up, no turning back now. I went over making a quick sandwich. I went over and sat next to Ty. I looked and next to Ty, I look at him now, saying, "I don't mind if I join you." I said with a smile, "Oh, you're so sweet, Husky." I should actually try to do a stream. Deadlocks, baby. I jumped scared at the sound of the voice. Lucky me, my sound didn't go anywhere. He looked over at me, at the one and only Husky Mudkips. Deadlocks, baby. Sorry, did I scare you? I'm Husky Mudkips, but you can call me Husky for short. You're Deadlocks, right? He had a his hand, and I shook it. Yeah, how did you know? And don't worry about scaring me. It's fine, Ty said, smiling. I watch your videos sometimes. Years time. He admitted, blushing a little. Can I see your phone? Yes, I nodded, handing it to him. He handed me his phone number. Maybe we can do a collab together sometime, he said, and started his food as we watched the TV. 30 minutes later, time skipped. Husky's POV. I looked at the time. We should go around. Our fans, they were probably miserable. He joked, chuckled, with Taylor. I never gave these. He's like, thing. This is done here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be the one responsible for taking away their precious mud gift. I just realizing how funny this is. Huskies. Here. Go down. Go down. He said happily as we went back to the panels. The crowd cheered. As they met their fans, they glanced back and forth at each other until it was over. They had to leave. I walked over to Alex. Hey, where? I know this is the restaurant we can go to. I asked, hoping he would say yes. Sure, I would love to, he said. And Ty and Husky went to us talking about Digimon. I don't even know what Digimon is. And Pokemon. Love Pokemon. Afterwards, as Husky dropped Ty off at his house. Thanks for taking me out to eat. We should hang out more. Ty smiled. His and Husky's face were closer. Of course, indefinitely. Ty slowly got a centimeter away from each other. Oh god, I actually read this. It's really funny. Husky's theory. Our faces inch closer, almost kissing. I wasn't really thinking about what I was doing. Husky's theory. Ty, help! I look over, seeing a scared animal in the door. There's a huge spider! He said, yelling at the top of his lungs. I'm not going to do it. I screamed very loud. I looked over at the box of shaking it. I said, you should probably help him before he wakes up the whole town. I said with a chuckle. Yeah, see you tomorrow? He asked, and I nodded. Getting in my car while I was going to help Adam. I drove off to my house. The box appeared. I looked up to Adam. Where's the spider? I asked, as he grabbed my wrist, pulling me, slamming the door and pointing to the spider, not an inch long. That box appeared. Really? I said, grabbing a napkin, grabbing it, and I opened the door to let it go. I was scared, okay? Adam said in a mocking voice, a type of voice. And what's with you and Husky, That was nothing, he said, looking at me with a smirk. So yeah. I blushed and looked away, heading from my room. I don't know what you're talking about. As I closed my door, hearing Adam burst out after I locked my door. Create a quick parkour map of munching potato for tomorrow. I'm gonna stop thinking about Husky, about our almost kiss. Magical dream time skip. I just raised my hand during that. I just like imagination. I don't know why. Husky pushed me against the wall, kissed my neck. Babe, babe, babe. I look up, seeing my phone going off. I look at the time, 7:47. I get up, taking a quick shower, putting or nothing. to special, just normal clothes when I get a voicemail when I was in the shower. Hey, it's Husky. I'll be in there about an hour. So then hung up. I quickly ate breakfast and I'm still asleep. He walked into the living room quietly, looking at Twitter as his phone was blowing up. Huskies, POV. I couldn't stop thinking about Deadlocks last night. How he would flip his hair at funny voices he would make. I smiled, getting ready. I put on my normal clothes. As my phone keeps vibrating, I ignore it for a bit. I ignore it for a little bit, leaving him a message. And what? What does that say? Yurig? What does that say? I ignore it for a little bit, leaving him a message, and eagerly I take my phone, looking at Twitter. I froze. I guess go to the next one. I tried drawing Husky today. Alex POV. I picked up my phone. Twitter messages flying everywhere, with me tagged in it. I don't know. I get a nice coffee spot for me. Guys, I need to get comfy. That's a fact. Alright, we're in the nest. Whoa. I'm sorry. Deadlocks TV. I pick up my phone and order messages flying over with me tagged in. Deadlocks TV. I go on and look through and then stop a gift of me and Husky about to kiss. I first searching for the original, finding it under. It said, if this gets 10,000 retweets, I'll show the whole thing. Although the retweets that were 9,367, great. What's Husky gonna say? Maybe I didn't see it. Probably not my life. It's probably over. No, thanks to crazy fans. I would so retweet that. Whenever I got my iPad, I would so retweet that. No. Okay, how many no's are there? 1, 2. 10. No. Let's hear it. Why was there a gift of me and Ty almost kissing? He could have done it. Wait, what was Ty gonna say? What if he didn't want to hang out anymore? What if he hated me? Maybe he didn't check his phone yet. Probably not great. A text from him. I guess I'll still go over. I got my car and drove over. I walked up to the door and knocked. I quickly answered the door with a big smile, smiled back. This in the charger. Almost last. Oh, good. I'll be right back again, guys. Sorry if I keep leaving it for a while. Let's move stuff. So I keep leaving it. I'm actually trying to do something right now. Trying to fix something. It's hard to fix. Oh, actually, been recording. Why does this always have to be here? Can I just like widen the frame? Okay, I fixed it. Sorry, guys. I've been reading for that long, dear lord. Hey, what's up? I say, walking in as he opens the door for me. It's a romantic collapse. Nothing really. What you want to do? I asked, closing the door behind me. You know, I don't know. I need to read a story on my pad. Um, I'm gonna put a video on this because I really want to try to write something. I'm sorry, I just wanted to. Sometimes I get my head in a delay, feeling so lost, ticking you off. Now, boy, you know me well, but I'm that kind of feeling. I'm really determined to do this. Don't look at those. I'm gonna do kind of like a short one. Try this one. There's only one part. Okay, I just skipped some of it, so I was afraid that would hurt. Never had done this before. First, the couple had gone with oral. It wouldn't hurt, I promise. My parents come home just as I start reading. I'm addicted. Oh, yes. Oh God, help me.
Mark, with your voice like a demon and your heart like an angel, come rescue me. And Jack, with your eyes like an ocean and your words like a river, yeah, speed is key. I've seen the way that you look at one another. It's no question that you're perfect for each other. I've tried so hard to get you out my mind to no avail. Now Septiplier is the only ship I want to sail. Please stop hiding what we all can see. Jack and Mark, you are my OTP. And every video I see of you two, it just brings me to my knees. And Jack, when I saw you propose to Mark at PAX Prime, there was only one thing I could say: Septiplier away. Top of the morning to you laddies, and high fives all around. I'll say her, Lauren, booper duper, till I cannot make a sound. I've tried so hard to get you out my mind to no avail. Now Septiplier is the only ship I want to sail. Please stop hiding what we all can see. Jack and Mark, you are my OTP. And every video I see of you two, it just brings me to my knees. It just brings me to my knees. And Mark, when I saw you wink at Jack that one time, there was only one thing I could say: Septiplier away. I know the distance can be difficult, but without you two together, it's so miserable. And I it going, friends? It's Robert Eddie K here, and thank you guys so much for
I would
checking
be
out
playing
this
this a
video.
lot.
It took so much. Mark, with your voice like a demon and your heart like an angel, come rescue me. And Jack, with your eyes like an ocean and your words like a river, yeah, speed is key. I've seen the way that you look at one another. It's no question that you're perfect for each other. I tried so hard to get you out my mind to no avail. Now Septiplier is the only ship I want to sail. Please stop hiding what we all can see. Jack and Mark, you are my OTP. And every video I see of you two, it just brings me to my knees. And Jack, when I saw you propose to market Pax Prime, there was only one thing I could say: Septiplier away. Top of the morning to you laddies, and high fives all around. I'll say herb, Lauren, booper, duper, till I cannot make a sound. I've tried so hard to get you out my mind to no avail.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that video here. I'm gonna post this. Bye-bye.